What is going on YouTube? It's Chaz here, and long time no see. It's been like a week or so since I last uploaded an actual video. I had a Pokemon stream on here a few days ago, but other than that, I haven't uploaded video. Didn't do player grades because I was working and I was just tired. I didn't want to do it, and it was kind of a pointless game. And I stream on Twitch almost every day though, so if you want to come watch me play some video games such as Valorant, Apex Legends, maybe some Fortnite, maybe some COD, maybe some Madden, who knows. That link will be down in the description, and let's get right into my playoff predictions. All right, first game here in the AFC, we got Ravens-Titans. I think this is going to be a fantastic football game. Derrick Henry coming off a 2,000-yard season. We'll see if he wins Offensive Player of the Year or not. I think he probably should, but we'll see. But in the end, I'm going to take the Ravens in this one, and kind of a surprising pick maybe, but I think Lamar Jackson's going to just be too much for that Titans defense. I think Derrick Henry's going to have a great game, but the Ravens have a solid defense, and overall, I'm going to take the Titans in that one. Browns-Steelers here. Browns got the W week 17 against the Steelers, but the Steelers did start Mason Rudolph. Now, Ben Roethlisberger's not that much better than Mason Rudolph, I'll say that, but he's still obviously better than him. And I'm going to take the Steelers in this one. Congrats to the Browns for making the playoffs, first time in however many years, 10 years or so. Fantastic feat, but I think the Steelers are just too much on the defensive end of the ball. Colts Bills here. I'm going to take the Bills, easy one. Maybe Phillip Rivers' last football game ever. We'll have to see, but I think the Bills are just too good, and they're definitely candidates to make the Super Bowl. They've looked fantastic the past few weeks. Absolutely pummeled the Dolphins, and yeah, I'm going to take the Bills in this one. Buccaneers versus the football team here. Chase Young was out here calling Tom Brady out, but in the end, I'm going to take the Bucs. I think just their offense is way too explosive for this Washington team. Even though they are the 4 seed, the Bucs are obviously a better football team, better defense, better offense, better weapons. Just overall, I'm going to take the Bucs in this one. And Tom Brady has been tearing it up the past few weeks. It's been kind of terrifying. Ever since that Vikings game, he's been fantastic. Rams Seahawks here. I'm going to take the Rams. Surprising pick here, but I don't think the Seahawks have a defense to keep up with the Rams. I predicted this twice in the regular season, and I believe the Rams won both times, if I'm not wrong. But don't quote me on that, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to take the Rams in this one. I just think their offense is too good for the Seahawks team. Russell Wilson's probably going to have a fantastic game. It's going to be a fantastic game, but I'm going to take the Rams in this one. Saints-Bears here. I think this is kind of a trap game for the Saints, honestly, but I'm still going to take them. Drew Brees may be going into his last playoff run ever. Probably going to be his last. Bears have such a good defense. Their offense has been picking up as of late, but it's the Saints. They have Kamara, Michael Thomas. I don't know if is he playing. I'm not sure, but just the Saints are the Saints. They're going to do what they got to do to win, and I don't see a way in which the Bears beat the Saints here. All right, now we're in the divisional round. We got Steelers-Bills. This is going to be a really, really good game. But I think the Bills' offense is just too explosive for the Steelers' defense, and I don't think the Steelers can keep up with them on offense. I'm keeping it real. I got the Bills in this one, maybe by multiple touchdowns. I think they're a fantastic football team and have the best opportunity to beat the Chiefs here, which I'm going to take the Chiefs here, obviously. Just fantastic football team. They really have not a lot of weaknesses on that team. Ravens, I just think are going to struggle against the Chiefs. And overall, that's why I'm going to take the Chiefs in this one. Over to the NFC, Bucs Saints. This is going to be a great game. I'm actually going to end up taking the Bucs in this one. Maybe a little surprise pick, but Drew Brees looks washed as of late. I think they'll get past the Bears in round 1, but then they'll fall to the Bucs here. Honestly, it's just I don't think the Saints can keep up with this Bucs team, especially if Tom Brady keeps the way he's been playing. I just don't see a scenario in which the Saints win. Excuse me. So that's why I'm gonna take the Bucs in this one. Rams Packers here. I think this is gonna be a pretty good game, but I'm taking the Packers. Aaron Rodgers MVP season. I think he deserves it in my opinion. Even though I'm a Vikings fan, he's just been fantastic all season. Just throwing dots, and ever since they picked Jordan Love, he's been motivated, and he's been scary. And that's why I think he's gonna win over MVP over Patrick Mahomes or anyone else, because he has 48 touchdowns or something like that, and then the Packers only punted 46 times this season. That's ridiculous. It's just That's tough to beat for the Rams. On to the conference championship week here. Bills Chiefs. This is going to be the game of the playoffs, in my opinion. Screw the Super Bowl. This is the game you want to watch, especially if this happens. But in the end, I'm taking the Chiefs in a very close game. I just think the Bills defense can't keep up with the speed the Chiefs have. And overall, the Bills have had a fantastic run. Finally win the AFC East, but I just can't see a world in which the Chiefs don't win the Super Bowl, honestly. I hate to be generic and pick that, but I think it just has to happen. In the NFC here, Buccaneers, Packers. I'm going to pick the Packers. I know it's kind of generic. Pick both one seeds to make the Super Bowl, but these two teams are just better than every other team in the NFL. Packers have the run and pass game. Buccaneers really don't have that much of a run game. They got Ronald Jones, but, you know, they don't have Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams, A.J. Dillon, Devontae Adams. Just Packers have a lot of weapons they can use, and I think Devontae Adams is one of the best receivers in the league. That's coming from a Vikings fan and having to play him twice a year. So my Super Bowl will be Chiefs at Packers. Now this is going to be a great game. Aaron Rodgers versus Patrick Mahomes, the State Farm Bowl. But in the end, I'm going to be boring, and I'm going to pick the Chiefs. I got to do it. I don't think anyone in the playoffs right now can beat the Chiefs. From what they've shown all season, they've looked fantastic. Had one slip up against the Raiders, but you know, it's going to be hard to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. I just don't see it happening. And the Packers had a good run, but in the end, the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. And those have been my NFL playoff predictions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm coming out with a mock draft soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you next time. Peace.
We've been walking through the forest with blood on our hands. We got lost in such a foreign land where we could be free. We could be free.